Hi everyone, my name is Katie. Today we're going to be doing a 10-minute morning yoga practice. We're going to get started in a tabletop position. Once you're here, let's take a few rounds of cat-cow. As you inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, curl tailbone up. Exhale, curl the spine, chin to chest. Take a few rounds like this, just moving with your own breath. Last one. And then coming to a neutral spine, we're going to inhale, raise the right arm up. Exhale, thread it through underneath the left, hover halfway. Inhale up. Exhale, thread it through. One more. Inhale. Exhale. This time we'll pause here, shoulder and ear come to the mat. Your left hand can either extend out in front of you or wrap behind your back, reaching for that opposite hip. We'll unwind. Left hand comes back to the mat. Right arm is going to reach all the way back up to the sky. And release back down. Second side, left hand up. Exhale, thread it underneath, hovering halfway. Inhale to rise. Exhale to twist. One more, inhale. And exhale. We'll stay here a minute. Shoulder and ear to the mat. Right arm extends or wraps behind. Right hand comes back to the mat. Reach left hand all the way back up. And then bring it to the mat. With your right leg, reach it out behind you. Cross it over to the left. And then look over the left shoulder toward that right foot. Really press out into the right hip. So we have a big curve through the entire right side of the body. Face back toward the front. Right foot is going to step to the side. So we have our ankle, hip, and knee all in a line with one another. And then from here, we are going to lift the hands to our hips and find gate pose. Left hand up and over, right hand down your leg. Inhale through center. Left hand to the floor. Right arm reaches all the way away from your toes. Lift up through the middle. We'll find a little back bend. Left hand either comes to your thigh or calf. Right arm reaching up. So this is kind of a back bend with a little bit of a twist. Press your hips forward. Lifting back up, use your core. We'll bring hands back to the mat. And then step that right foot all the way forward to the outside of your right hand. So we have a wider lunge here, a lizard lunge. Option, if you would like, you can come onto the blade, that pinky toe side of your right foot, so the knee falls open. You can either stay here or lower down onto your elbows. If you're on your elbows, come back to your hands. Right foot comes flat to the mat, and then we'll step back to tabletop. Go ahead and take some circles with the hips. Reverse directions. We'll repeat the second side. Left leg rises behind you. Cross it over to the right, and then look over right shoulder toward the foot. Turn your gaze back to the front. Left leg is going to step out to the side, ankle, hip, and knee aligned. And then we'll lift up, hands to your hips. We will find our gate pose. Right arm up and over, left hand sliding down your leg. Inhale through center. Exhale, right hand down, left arm over. Let your head be heavy here. No tension in your neck. Inhale back up through center. Right hand finds your thigh or calf. Left arm up and over. Inhale to rise. Hands come back to the mat. And then we will step left foot forward outside the left hand for our lizard lunge. Maybe dropping onto that pinky toe side of the foot to lower the knee to the side. Maybe staying lifted or coming to your elbows. Come back to your hands if you're lowered. Left foot flat to the mat. Step back. And walk your hands in. We'll come to a kneel at the back of the mat. Interlace your hands behind you. Open your chest. Dropping your head back, finding a little back bend. Let's release. Now take a moment here to set the intention for your day. Usually we choose a one-word intention to set the tone for how you would like your day to go. You might choose an affirmation to go along with this, if that calls to you. Let's bring hands together at the front of the heart and close with a cleansing breath. Inhale and sigh it out. Thank you all so much for joining me today on the mat. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you all. Namaste.